Guys, welcome back to another video. So today guys, we're going to be doing a sort of like a car interview type thing. So we're going to be doing it like Top Gear. So we're going to have two vehicles and they're both like the low people who hardly have any money, so like poor players. And yeah, John with my friend, he will be driving the Penumbra. I'll be driving the Oracle. I believe the Oracle is 80,000 and the
This
Penumbra.
is 24,000.
So you can sort of take your pick however price you want to go. Bear in mind that it's going to cost you 25 grand to get the lowest garage, but it can fit two cars in.
Yeah.
You want to just bear that in mind. So we're doing speed tests, stuff like that, and then obviously, test them at the airport, and then you get to see which one you prefer. The cars do come like this stock, so colour-wise, secondary
we have not
colour
changed
seems
it.
to be grey. Yeah, nothing's changed on the cars, and yeah, we'll get straight into it. So I'll go first, and then I'll come out, and then I'll hop in the passenger seat with my friend, and he'll show you what he's going to put on his.
Yep.
Yeah, it does look pretty ugly with the secondary colour. It doesn't really match the primary colour, which is black. I do prefer the car being black. It does look a lot better. So yeah, I'm straight up with. I would recommend you go straight for max armor. Best to do brakes. If you want to waste your money on brakes, you can. I wouldn't recommend getting brakes in your cars though. Engine, definitely get max engine. Mine will be level 3.
Is that street legal?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Exhaust doesn't matter. Anyone really. Explosives, completely ignore explosives. They're the most pointless thing in the game. Horn, whatever you want. So I'll go like a clown horn. Lights. X-neon lights are a lot nicer than stock, but again, it's up to you. Neon, don't bother with them, not for this car. Plate, anything. Respray. Now, a good colour to go for is a metallic black, and the secondary colour again, metallic black. And we'll go straight to the suspension. Anything you want. I like slamming mine to the ground. No reason why, just like to. Transmission, I would recommend the best transmission you can get on it. Turbo, I wouldn't recommend. I don't think you would have turbo if you're lower level. And wheels, I really like the Super G wheels, so I would recommend putting those on your car. But if you are going to get the Super G wheels, you have to make them black. Makes it a lot nicer. Tyre doesn't really matter. I wouldn't get custom tyres on that, but possibly bulletproof.
Cars, you know.
But it is very expensive if you're wanting to go for that. Windows, I prefer it like with the windows all blacked out. And yeah, so as you can see by the stats, top speed, acceleration, braking, traction, it is a good car. I do recommend it. Personally, I really like the car. Obviously, it's not a car that I like to drive around a lot, but it's definitely a car that I like. Okay, I'll come out, and then my friend will showcase his car. Huge audio.
All right. Oh, that's looking nice. I like what you've gone for on that. Got nice clean black. It's looking good. It is looking good.
And now
Alright,
my friend,
still customized.
he will go through the same that I did, engine, whatever. But
Yep.
I'll only be able to see the colour and everything, but it's worth me getting in with him. See, the Penumbra again, is a really nice car. I recommend it. The same as an Oracle. It's a really good vehicle to be using. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper as well. It's about 60k less than the Oracle.
Alright, so brakes, we don't need brakes. Bumper, here we go. So this has a lot of customizations on it. That is one reason why I chose it. You can make it look, you know, very racy, like a full-on race car. So let's choose that. Now let's go to the rear bumpers. So on the rear bumpers, you can go for the sort of same thing, you know, carbon, or you can get it painted. I'm just going to stick with carbon for now. But yeah. Alright, engine, let's just get engine 3 so it's fair. Exhaust, now, exhaust doesn't really matter, it's just whatever you prefer. So, this looks a bit too big, these ones, so let's just stick with these. Alright, next let's go to grill. Now, grill, that looks quite ugly. If you're going for like a sort of like a drift car or something like that, perfect. But I'm probably going to go for vented hood. I'll just get that secondary. Alright, lights. Now, XDR lights are a bit nicer, so let's just take those. Now, we don't really need neon, so forget about that. Now, livery. This is one of the main parts why I chose this car. It has livery, you can make it look very nice. So, for today, let's just go with this livery. Let's get that looking quite nice. Plate, you know, plate doesn't matter, whatever you want. And then now let's just go to colours. This is the best part. So you've got a lot of colours that you can choose. I used to own one of these cars, I chose matte black, but let's just see all the other colours. See, there are a lot of colours. Colours doesn't really matter, but you know, it's whatever you prefer. Today I'm just going to stick with the matte black, and then I'm going to get a secondary colour, matte black also. And already this is looking very nice. Now we don't need a crew emblem. If you are in a crew, sure, go for it. Alright, now next we can get a roll cage. If you go in first person, you can actually see there are a lot of like better seats, and you know, looking nice in general. Makes it more sporty. Let's go with that. Alright, so next we've got the roof. You can get that carbon, or you can keep it matte, you know, and the main primary colour, sorry. I'll just stick with primary. And then next, let's go to skirts. So you can get, you know, longer skirts, like lower skirts. Today I'm not going to bother. Now you can get a spoiler with this car. I think we'll get a spoiler. Let's just not go for anything too big. Let's just stick with,
I like the super spoiler.
this looks alright.
Yeah.
What this?
That one. No.
Nah, I just feel like that one's too high.
That one.
Oh, this. I don't really like that. It doesn't really suit the car, I don't think. I'm probably should stick with this. So let's go get that.
Yeah.
Suspension, however you want it. Doesn't affect the car too much. Transmission, obviously the highest you can get it. James, do you have max transmission?
Yes.
Okay, let's get that. Turbo, again, you know, if you want turbo, you can get it. Does make it a lot faster though. Alright, so wheels, let's go check them out. Now, you might not have the same wheels or rims as me, but there are quite a few nice ones, so let's just go through them all.
Super Key has to be my favourite.
Yeah, Super Key are the best rims, but because James went with those, I'm going to choose these rims. These look quite nice. Alright, so you always just get the rims blacked out because it looks a bit nicer, you know. This looks all a bit ugly if you get them with white. Well, it depends, if you like it, you can get it, but I just prefer black.
Yeah, it's whatever you guys like.
Tire design, you might not have it unlocked, but there you go. Looking nice. Enhancements, bulletproof if you want. I'm not going to get it because there's no need for now. And then tire smoke, that's all up to you, whatever you want. Same with the livery, you don't have to get the same one as me, it's whatever you like. Now, Windows, you probably don't have. You probably only have this one unlocked. Still does look quite nice, but when you get you know, a high enough level, you can get limo windows. That's what we're going to go for today. And now it seems like we're done.
Alright, so as you can see, the cars, they're both really nice. Personally, the Penumbra looks a lot nicer than the Oracle, but of course, speed tests, it changes the ideas of if you want in a faster car or a slower car or a less expensive car. All depends on what you're trying to aim for with this video. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up to the airport with the drag race, and you'll be able to compare which you think is better for you. So personally, my car may be faster, but like I said before, it's more depending on how you're going for looks, speed, however you're wanting to go for when you're in like a server or whatever. So we'll start off with flare. I'll just do it out the window. Can't bother stepping out and doing all that.
Alright.
Just run down the window. So we'll start off with a flare, and then when the flare hits the floor, we'll go.
Yep.
So you can see mine does have a better launch, acceleration. When first goes, you can see speed as well.
Yeah, you're gone.
So I'm just about hitting 100. Just going over 100 now. So my friend will let you know what speed he got up to on there.
I got to like, I didn't get that fast. I only got to like just about 100. You know, just over 100.
You see, mine does have the launch acceleration, but that again, it's all what you're going for in this video.
If you're going for looks, definitely a number of more performance.
If you're wanting for speed, acceleration, launch, you want this.
Alright, now let's do a braking test.
So yeah, I'm going to drive all the way down to there. I'm just going to brake. So we'll just, as soon as you get to the end where you normally start, slam on the brakes. Ooh.
Well, no, we can't do that. As soon as you get up to 60, we'll just do 6 from 60. So as soon as you get up to 60 miles an hour, then you just hit the brakes, see who stops first. You just say when you get to 60. Alright, I'll let you go first.
Uh, 60.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna go. Okay, and 60. Okay, so as you can see,
got to 60 very slowly.
yeah, I got from about 60 to here. So both cars can stop very fast. I think the Premier could stop faster, but you can't get up to a high speed as fast. So
Yeah.
yeah. And now size, I think.
So now we're gonna.
Size, I think the Penumbra wins because you'll be able to weave in between more traffic with the Penumbra, whereas the Oracle, you know, it's longer.
So what I was gonna do now
harder.
is we're gonna go down to the.
Oh.
We're gonna go down.
Huh?
We're gonna go down into the hangar, and then we're gonna explain why I went for these vehicles.
And then the person with the most points in the end will be the winner.
Well, not
Do
points,
1 point.
but we're just gonna talk through. So it's like a talk show on Top Gear if you've watched Top Gear. So I'll explain why we chose these vehicles. You know, if you wanna help out.
Okay, so
So
I
I'll let you
went
go first.
for the Penumbra because, you know, small, you know, definitely looks quite nice. The interior's alright, I guess. The seats and the roll cage are nice. You can get some liveries with it. It's just a good car all around. And yeah, I think for looks, I think I definitely got a point for that. So, yeah. And James.
Alright. I chose mine just because it's a good competition car. It has the speed that you need. Race-wise as well, it is quite a good car if you're trying to race when you're low level. So like if you're racing against your friends, this is a really good car to race against them. Due to the fact that obviously you've seen back down there when you're going across the airstrip, it does go 100. And to say that some sport cars can't accelerate the way this car does, and this car, I will say, it is voted a very good car for acceleration, so it's definitely a point for speeding, just hitting the speeds that you need.
Yeah. So, really, if you're looking for looks, penumbra, definite.
Yeah.
If you're going for performance, 100% Oracle. This is also, keep in mind, this is for your first car, not for when, you got on and
Yeah,
through
not
the game.
when you're a lot higher. Well, we will be making a video for the sport car type thing. So it will be 1.5 mil, well 1.6 mil and under. So stay tuned for that one. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.
Alright,
Bye,
thanks for watching, guys.